Somebody stole him, the figure, at the night, and everybody was like, where's Przasnysz? Our project is basically to be a part of this library or also cultural place, because it's really, for a small town, it also offers a lot of cultural activities for the people. And yeah, we are supposed to be here to also have an exchange internationally, EU-wise. We have a lot of different tasks we do here to empower this kind of exchange.
My main task, like the task that is made for volunteers, is the language cafe. So it's a conference for, like, it's one every month, and we choose a topic. It has to be related to our country, so for me it's France, and we choose whatever we want. So I know that I will make one in June about French fashion. I'm really looking forward for that. Yeah, so that's like our task, that we are the only one who do it. We do from the beginning to the end. We do the posters, we choose a topic, as I said, we choose the whole subject, blah blah blah, with the PowerPoint also. We also make some decorations here, so we do some crafty stuff that's really great also to change. We do a lot of posters on Canvas for like different events. We also take videos or pictures for during the events, like concerts or meeting with authors or something. And I also do a little bit of communication on the social medias, on Facebook and Instagram, with either stories or posts. And for example, for the Christmas period, I did some like a advent calendar, and every day I was posting a new picture related to Christmas and to books I tried to. So yeah, that's great. We do a lot of different stuff actually, that's quite great to not get bored.
Before I did stuff with photography actually, so this was quite great that I could also continue here. And I was always a big fan of libraries, and we had some activities in Hamburg in libraries too. So actually we went there often for art projects and stuff. So that's why I thought, that sounds interesting, I can relate to that, maybe it's something for me. Yeah.
We have to be here at 10, so we go by bikes, that's great. And then it really depends. For example, now I have to work my language cafe, so I spend actually all day long in front of my laptop to gather some information about the stuff I need. I'm also working on the poster. I want it to be like quite pretty with like a lot of fashion elements, but it's really something I want to do really good because it's my last one, and I really like doing language cafes, so I want it to be really great. So, but now I'm working on that, so it's not really interesting to talk about because I'm just working on my laptop. But if we have something else to do, then sometimes we come here, so it's upstairs, to either paint or to just in general to work somewhere else also. But we can also have meetings, for example, and then we will come later because we will stay longer in the library, and we will, if we have a concert, for example, in the library, we will take some pictures. We will help before to put all the chairs. We have also a little table with little cakes, biscuits and everything. So it really depends, but currently I'm just working on my language cafe.
I also enjoy the language cafe. I never before really enjoyed standing in front of people because I didn't know we had to do an presentation. But I actually liked it since I'm here a bit more, because you have an exchange also with stuff you didn't know. For example, I also did one about German language music, and afterwards I had so much exchange with people that gave me also Polish music and artists, and it was the best. Like, it was really how it's supposed to be. You have an exchange, and I really enjoy that, especially when young people are coming. And I also enjoy a lot to make the pictures and to have some freedom in that, because I didn't expect. So they kind of offer me a great ground based to do my art actually, which is super cool and super open-minded. This is kind of my favorite stuff. We also went to the school, so we talked to the teenagers, and it's really like, okay, you have people from other countries here in a small town and you have an exchange with them. So it's also quite great.
Language cafe, that's how we call it. We actually don't drink coffee, but it's a conference. So I'm French, so I have to choose a topic related to France. I did one, for example, about French music, and the way I did it was then I just really choose everything I want and I say whatever I want. So it's super great for that. But for example, for French music, I chose one music for each decade from the 1940 to now, and I play the music to the people, and then I put the lyrics, French and in English, translated, and then I explain why I chose the music and why I like it. So it's great because we are super free for that, and I really enjoy talking about stuff I love. Like I could talk for hours about stuff I love. And I think it's really a great way also because I know that I wasn't really a big fan at first. I thought I wasn't a big fan of French culture in general. And then when I started to think about it, I was like, wow, we have good musics, we have good painters, we have good movies, we have good fashion sense. And it also helped me, and also to do the PowerPoint to make it the most interesting for people, entertaining. So yeah, it's my favorite task, I think. I really like it.
You need to have quite pleasure in exchanging with people, being open to talk about what you like, open to propose ideas also, to have stuff that you want to bring also, and that doesn't mean that it has to be perfect. It can be like you have an idea and maybe it will be perfect for the library, you can connect and maybe the people from the library will help you to build it up. So you're not by yourself, but you have to have something to give maybe, or you want to give. And also maybe it's good to have the pleasure of getting new experiences on top of that. So really to have an exchange. I would say also here the skill to be able to live in a smaller town is good, and to be aware of that, because for example with a language it can be kind of challenge, and to be willing to be interested a bit at least in the language, and I will try to order my coffee in Polish and stuff like this. So not only ignore that, but I think that makes sense, I think. And in general be open also to take in a small city sometimes, I would say. Yeah.